late night comedy show. He's a very funny guy and a good friend. Please put your hands together for Marc Zemel. How's it going, guys? All right. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's good to be here. I dressed up for this, so it means a lot. I think my look is, well, you've seen Nicole's catalog, right? Kind of like a generic white guy meets other generic white guy. They have a kid, he's headed to school. It's their back to school line. I try to look nice. I know I don't look too nice, like there's no tall drink of water, you know? More like a warm glass of milk. You don't find me all that cool or refreshing. I'm just trying to get you into bed. Like a slutty chamomile tea. Sometimes women will get drowsy just looking at me. You know? Just in their eyes. It's like, oh Jesus, this shit again? I know he's not keeping me up all night in that cardigan. But I do have work in the morning, so let's do this. I had to start dressing like this. I did. It was kind of a move of necessity because there was a time in my life where I used to dress like a homeless person. And I only know that from being told many, many times. Like if I had a nickel for every time somebody thought I was homeless, you guys would be like, damn, that homeless dude is killing it right now. Look at all those nickels. What does he do, magic? Come on here. It got so bad once, basically the height of this was I was crossing the street to avoid talking to homeless people. When a guy came up to me and he was like, hey, are you homeless? I was like, no. I have an apartment with like a desk and a lamp. And I just listed all of the things I wanted at the time. Because again, this was happening all the time. I was getting very defensive about it. And then after I'm done listing the 7 or 6 objects I own, he was just like, oh, can I have $1? I was like, oh, do you know magic? No, it disappeared. So kind of did. I had a woman over my house recently, it's true, not to brag or anything, but she came back to my house for sex. And she said, I'm gonna tease you, because I'm a tease. And then she got dressed and left. It's been 2 weeks, guys. That's not teasing, that's bullying. That is bullying. I don't even know why I act surprised anymore. Women are bullying me all the time. It's fucking crazy. Girls stealing my lunch money, or my dinner money, or my shoes money, or my new purse money, or I just want money. Like they're always taking my money. And you know, like at least the kids who used to bully me in school, when they stole my money, they didn't force me to watch them spend it, you know? They were like, yeah, that's right, faggot, now take me to Jamba Juice. Get my wheatgrass on. Gotta stay healthy if I'm gonna keep robbing people. I'm having a lot of lady trouble recently, actually. I had a pregnancy scare recently. Always a scary thing. I had a pregnancy scare. It was this woman I was seeing at the time, and she stayed over. We woke up the next morning. I was like, hey, Mark, I don't want to concern you or anything, but I think I might be pregnant. And if I am, I don't want to keep it. It's like, yeah, like you do you, all right? I'm not going to fight you for it. You keep it. I'll keep my dreams intact. I know that sounds selfish now, but what do we need more in this country? Dads or astronauts? Pick a side, guys. Pick a side. No, but I had to get a pregnancy test. I did. I could totally be an astronaut, guys. Just for a second, like I'm 26. I know I'm getting older, but I'm still fit. I'm smart. They send dogs to space, right? I'm always wondering though, like they send the dogs, like how's the dog getting back? Because like with the little paws, like how are they working the controls? Like I get how they send them up. Like, anyways. But yeah, none of that happened. And also those dogs, they just die in space. I had to get a pregnancy test. And I had to get a pregnancy test. So I went to the 7-Eleven to see if they had any. I asked the lady at the counter if they had any, and she was like, no, we don't carry pregnancy tests. But I know they have those at the dollar store. And then there was a long pause. I just leaned in. It's like, is this the pregnancy test right now? Happening? I'm pretty sure if I go through this, I've already failed as a father, in a sense, you know? Getting their pregnancy test at the dollar store, that should be illegal. You should get down there, there's just a cop waiting for you with handcuffs. She's like, yeah, we're not. Now, legally, we can't take you to jail, but we can't have you getting laid anymore. So now we're just going to make you work at the dollar store. That's like the saddest joke I've ever heard. It just makes me think of those people. Do you have any dollar store people in the house? Any dollar store people? I don't want to offend you. We have a shit. Guys, we're well into winter. It's true, we're well into winter, which means we are all at our grossest right now. I can't see you, I can smell you. You can layer up all you want. Keep doing your makeup, doing your hair. That's really not the hair I'm worried about. Oh. Talk about that. This, for me right now, this is a nightmare. I have no idea. I don't even know what it is anymore. It's an amorphous, hairy thing. Yeah, and I think that's fine. You know, I think we should be allowed to get gross this time of the year because, as far as I'm concerned, like, until the workday starts reflecting the sun's new schedule, I don't feel like good hygiene is really a priority. Whatever. My problem is I get pathologically lazy. I get lazy to a point where it's just like unacceptable for myself. Like, recently I've been taking a lot of baths. A lot of baths that started as showers. You ever do that? You ever just give up in there and lay down? Just let the water hit you like a warm summer rain on a Porcelain beach. It's very nice. I recommend it. Some people think that's really gross, though. You know, just because I share that bathroom with 4 roommates. Due to a long-standing drainage issue, the water's always kind of like ankle depth at all times. So what? You know it's clean. It's in a bathtub where clean things go. No, but like the laziness is like now it's everywhere. It's like how I bathe, my cooking habits now. I was cooking breakfast for myself the other day, and I needed to put some butter in a pan, so I got the butter up, and then I remembered I didn't have any clean silverware. So I just kind of bit the end off and just sort of baby birded it into the skillet. Kind of a low point, I'll admit. I know that's gross, but to my credit, I did not swallow that butter, guys. I could have. I could have been a whole different person. I wouldn't even be here right now. When you start eating butter straight, you just stop relating to people. All of a sudden, the phone stops ringing. The Facebook page just becomes a sad virtual obituary. Old cat videos and expired Craigslist ads for antique furniture you can't even afford. So one day, your only friend is that little Indian girl on the Land O'Lakes box. Looking up to it. As if to say, come on, man, we had a treaty. I gotta stop bringing you guys down. Let's bring it back up. We're going to the Super Bowl, guys. Give it a break. We're going to the Super Bowl, guys. Come on. We did it. We did it. We, us, in this room. Not actually. Not it was the Broncos. Shit, it was the Broncos. Fuck. It's always funny to me like how sports fans are always so ready to take credit for the successes of athletes, but when they fuck up, like not so much. Or he's like, yeah, we got a touchdown, or we ran in from the goal line. Never hear anyone like, weren't we just implicated in a league-wide doping scandal? bar drinking, eating jalapeno poppers till like 2 a.m. Shit. We didn't do that. What am I going to do with HGH? I work at the post office. It's so piece of shit. It's Peyton Manning film. Kind of an older guy. Still throw a ball pretty far, so. He did it, probably. I have a hunch, guys. I have a hunch. It was not us who did that. Don't get me wrong, I like football. I don't really like baseball, though. Baseball's not really my sport. Is anyone a baseball fan?
Yeah.
Just one guy?
Just me.
I can't see you. What do you look like?
I'm a guy who sits in bleachers.
What?
I sit in bleachers.
You sit in bleachers.
He's
Okay.
a hottie.
He's a hottie and he sits in bleachers. All right. I've just never seen a baseball fan. There's not many. There's not many left. Because baseball's, I mean, I don't want to, like, I'm not shitting on you guys. You seem cool. I can't see you, but you seem really cool. But yeah, baseball is, it's just kind of boring. That's fine. You know, I like boring stuff. See how I dress? But it's just, you know, we're the only country in the world who supposedly loves baseball. I mean, Canada has a few teams, but you know they're just being nice. Right? Like, and I don't even think Americans really love baseball. Like, if you think about it, the highest grossing baseball film in the last 2 decades was Moneyball. And that movie's not even about baseball. It's about math. Pretty much the opposite of sports, just in general. And also, I don't know if you're aware of our, like, how we rate globally in math. Not exactly our national pastime. Far down the list. So I say, fuck it. Let's get rid of it. Fuck baseball. What? Sorry, guy. Again, sorry. I honestly wasn't anticipating any baseball fans, but but let's just fuck it. We're done with it. Let's give it to the Japanese. Let them fuck it up, make it all weird. You saw what they did, pornography. This would be a game show. It'd be great. I say we switch over to our new favorite sport, which is soccer. I don't really know shit about soccer either. I don't really like soccer, I don't really get soccer, but I know soccer fans love soccer. Oh my god, they love soccer so much. I just want to bring that passion to our country. Like, just here's an example. How much time do I have, by the way? Kyle?
This joke, buddy.
This joke. This joke. This joke. All right. So I'll just end it on this. This is just a little story just to show you how passionate soccer fans really are. This is totally true. Okay, so a couple of years ago, there's a soccer game going on in Brazil. They love soccer, as you know. So the soccer game's going on, and during the game, the ref makes a call that a player doesn't like. So the player punches the ref in the face. Punches him in the face, all right. Now the ref, as if he was expecting this the whole time, pulls out a steak knife. That was just, you know, on his person. He stabs the player in the heart, killing him instantly. Again, this is all true. Before the ref even knows what's happening, the bleachers clear. The fans storm the field and grab the ref. They pin him down. They draw and quarter him. Do you know what that means? That means they rip him limb from limb. And then, to put a little bow on the situation, they cut off his head and they put it on a pike in the middle of the field. Isn't that incredible? All without using their hands. Guys, give it up for yourselves and give it up for the crew. Thank you so much for being our friends.
Marc Zemel, everybody. Hear it.